Welcome back, everybody, for episode 2 of Rimworld. Um, Picking up kind of where we left off, I just took a quick look around the map, looked around at our surroundings, kind of doing some planning in my head. I think I'm going to put the cooler back here and have a natural vent to vent the hot air and stuff out here so it doesn't affect the indoors of our colony. But, that is a little bit down the road. So first things first, I gotta go into their work tabs here. Oh, and we also have a husky named Satsuki, which is bonded to Panda. So Panda's gonna probably have a pet dog there. So where did I put? That's the dumping stockpile. We got this over here. So once they bring all that down, I'll move the stockpile into here. So work schedules. That's what we're gonna need to do. Manual priorities, yes. And everyone's gonna firefight. Patients. Now I just realized too we don't really have a doctor, which is a little bit troubling. Hopefully we get a good doctor relatively soon. I guess for now I'll be the doctor. That's a scary thought, um, especially if I have to do like a surgery or something. Alright, everybody can flick switches. And I'll be warden because I have a fireball passion for that. Even though Panda's a little bit better, but I'll level up quicker in that skill. So Panda, you can go way back up. Who's gonna handle the animals? Panda's better at that. He's good at cooking too, so I think Panda's gonna be our cook. And we'll both hunt. Constructing is going to be Snow Angel. I'll help with constructing as well if I need. So will Panda. Growing crops. Everybody's pretty good at that, which is very nice. And actually, I do need to get on that. We need to start growing crops relatively soon. Snow Angel mining. Yeah, and I'll probably have to change all this around eventually. Plant cut. Basically, the 1, 2, 3, 4. If you go down, it starts from left to right, higher priority to lower priority, and then the numbers. So they'll go to this first, right? Anything down in 1, and then they would skip over construct, go to grow, and then I would go back after that's done. You know, if there's nothing left to grow, then you would go to construct and mine. So I'm trying to set their orders and make them as automated as possible, but I can still get in and manually control them if I need. Plant cutting. We all had decent grow, right? So plant cuttings everybody's gonna do. Smithing I don't think we have. Oh, well, you're not bad. Tailoring. Oh, artwork. Okay. Put it on the art. Crafting. And hauling's gonna be a problem. We don't really have a hauler right now. I guess I could be hauling in a way. Okay. Good enough for now. I'll have to go through that later. Let's get this dog trained so he can help us haul. And let's get to building here. So we are hauling some stuff. I think immediately I am going to go ahead here and set up our new zone. It's going to need a cooler. Pump the cold air out this way. No roof zone. This is going to be in here. So no roof ever right there. That way the hot air can vent out. Let's go with this removed as well. Let's go with a little door. I can't do that yet. Ooh, somebody's puking their brains out. Oh, Snow Angel, what did you eat? You're not feeling too well. Oh, you're crypto sleep sickness. Okay, from waking up in the pod. Alright, so we're gonna set you to always run away if there's danger, because you can't fight. You stand your ground, and Uni, you stand your ground as well. So they're hauling everything pretty well. Is there any other little things I missed? I think we got everything that initially landed. Look at her go, she's flying on that thing. We are going to need to cut some more trees, so let's go ahead and take all these these out since I'm going to be building there. And I'll tell you what, go ahead and take these out as well. It's probably way too many trees, but I'm sure we'll use them eventually. This actually failed the construction. Alright, so he's cutting down trees now. What's Panda doing? Still hauling. And now you're cutting. And okay, got some wild heal right there. It's going to be nice. Some strawberries. So let's harvest those and harvest that in a second. So yeah, sorry for the late video. It took me a couple days here to get my recording software working again. I think everything's working now, so I think we're good. Just kind of looking around here. We got 2 geothermal vents, which is going to be very nice once we have some stuff researched. Another one over here close by. Sounds very nice. We're going to need to start cutting some stone blocks as well. I'll tell you what, I'm going to delete that zone. Zones in here. Trim it down like that. Yeah, I'll tell you what, we will. Take all that out, and this right here. It's gonna be a huge area for the cooler. We do need a big storage space, so it's going to be something like that. In fact, you can go ahead and... we need to get some beds in here too before it's the first night, so let's get some beds. I'm going to go just with double beds. I'm not even going to bother with single beds. And hopefully she can make some decent ones. In fact, you know what you need to get on those beds one. Let's put a roof over this thing. Roof area just like so. Okay, so that is going along nicely. She's working on the beds. I need to hurry up with this lumber though. Stockpile zone, yes. Here. This is going to be our new stockpile for just about everything. And we're going to change the priority on this to low. It will still be there, but not quite as much. No, where's clear? Oh yeah, deleting zones. There we go. Let's move that back a little bit. She's putting the roofs on. And how about you finish out of the bed real quick? Want to at least get the beds for him to sleep in before the first nightfall. I think tomorrow we're going to be starting on some of the crops and other buildings. So there we go. This first bed came out normal, which is good. It's not like a really crappy bed. So you'll actually get a pretty decent comfort bonus for sleeping in that as compared to... Oh, both normal. Very good. So she's not made any poor or shoddy or awful beds yet. It's pretty good worker there, constructing stuff. Let's see. I'm just waiting for the other shoe to drop where just something terrible happens. I don't know. We might be lucky this time. Goal for this series is to build the spaceship with at least it's so many. I want to say at least, depending on how many colonists we have there, but I want to go with at least 10 escape pods to get like 10 of the people off the planet, if we're able to. Could be closer to walk on our destination on the map now that they added in all kinds of new nav points and stuff like that. Very cool. Alright. And another normal bed. Very good. Alright, so this one's gonna be, I'll take this bed here. Panda's bed down here. And can't really force Union Snow Angel to sleep in the same bed yet. They might not like each other, so put her right across the hall here. Let's see. Harvest that over too. Let's harvest this one as well. Yeah. Get some extra meds out here just in case we need. Very low on supplies here. Need to go get some of these meals real quick. Go haul those Uni. Stop what you're doing for a second. That lumber. Still got 500 or 300 silver sitting up here. Can't forget about that. Bunch of steel. And I guess we should put some floors in here. Don't really have anything good to build with yet. So we're just going to go with wood floors. This place is going to be like a matchbox just ready to go up in flames for right now. But gonna hope there's no crazy wildfires or anything just yet. It's time to get settled in on the planet. So we got the floor set. I think I'll save this middle. We'll do some kind of brick tile. Have a 3x3 fire safety wall. That's why the plan is over there as well. Alright. And then up here somewhere is going to be the kitchen and like a dining hall area so they can kind of store the meals. Yeah, maybe I'll dig this out, have like a little kitchen in here and then a dining hall in this area. And I'll tell you what, we are also going to need some coolers in this area too. So should I do it out here? Yeah, we'll do it here. And some vents. Okay, so they all seem to be going all right here. I'm gonna have these guys hurry up and work on this. They can at least lay some of the foundation down and help her speed things up a bit. She can do all the real work. Alright, next thing we're gonna need some power too, and I need to figure out where we're gonna do all that. Maybe up in here somewhere. Crops out here? Huh. Not really much fertile soil close by. It's foggy out, it's hard to see. Let's see. It's just mud, that's not fertile soil at all. Let's see what exactly. That's a good example. Okay, so that's like fertile soil right there. That's yeah, rich soil, fertilized 140%. So, where did I see all that? Was down at the bottom left. You can see it gives you details about the terrain, and then bottom right shows you like the general weather, temperature, and like the seasons and all that. So, trying to get everything going here. Oh, Snow Angel has already decided to call it a day. She has pooped. Very tired. She's got a scratch scar on her arm. 93% manipulation, that's very good, and I don't think anyone else, yeah, nobody else is injured. Okay. So they're sleeping the first night away here. I'm gonna zoom it up. Speed things up a little bit. And actually, I'm going to stop that. We're going to do some planning here because I do need to get the crops in. And I think that is going to be down here. Could make like an artificial wall and have some crops in there. Maybe like a barn there in the future. Ooh, more steel down here. Okay. Go ahead and unforbid that. 250 steel. Very nice. Anything else I'm missing? Okay. Alright, so crops. Where are we gonna do here? So we need to get those in quick because it's already in the growing season. I'll tell you what. Is that fertile soil? No, that's the mud, isn't it? No, that is a little bit fertile right there. Okay. So that'll be kind of where it ends. For the crops. Let's have a grow zone. 1, 2, 3. That'll work. Alright, let's make this 10, 11, 12. It's going to be a huge zone. That's fine though. We're going to need a lot of crops. Alright, so all that right there, it's a whole lot of shit. That is all going to be corn. I'm going to make that corn. Alright, and another grow zone here. Call you. There's going to be the barn there. Let's plan that out real quick. Okay, so don't go down past that. Very small barn. We can maybe expand that if we have to later. And back to crops. Are they awake yet? They are still sleeping. Alright. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. That at 12 by 12. Okay. This is going to be potatoes. No, we'll make that rice. And potatoes here. Alright. So some basic crops up. This is quite a bit of crops. It's going to be a whole lot of room. We need to know where the wall goes. So we're going to have a double wall. So no, that's kind of the boundary of where I want the crops at. And then we'll have a firewall out along the front. Shouldn't really need it if I'm going to build out of stone, but don't really have any stone to build with yet, so there is that. Anyway, let's fast forward it again real quick, get them woke up. Just waking up, having a nice Red Bull there. And let's see. And she's up. And you're all going. Eating breakfast. Oh, you know what I didn't set is their work schedules. So let's go ahead and do that real quick. You wake up at 6. Okay, when do I want the work block to be? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, 2 hours join the evening. Yeah, something like that. Okay. I can't believe I forgot to do that. Alright, now we got their work schedules basically set. And I'm already down here trying to get on the crops, which is good. Snow Angel's wandering around, going for a walk. But she is very happy. Let's go have her eat a meal. And get started back on the construction here. Panda is just cloud watching. He could be doing a lot more useful stuff right now. Like hauling these other survival meals. There we go. Okay, so that's going to be some time before we get all that cleared out and deforested to be able to plant on. But at least we got that started as soon as possible. Alright, I do want to start on the cooler as well. Need to plan out the kitchen. Let's build a wall here. Where did I do that at? I have no idea. Okay, anyway, mine up through here, clear that out. Actually, do need him to start mining as well. Panda's down here helping me clear the trees though, so I'll let him do that for right now. You need to stop cloud watching. Get up here, we need to clear these trees. cloud watching again. I know it's probably his free time and he just wants to cloud watch, but he needs to work. Gotta get to work, son. Heal root, very good. Okay, so they're gonna cut down all the. We're gonna have so much lumber, it's not even gonna be funny. Change around these stockpiles. This is gonna be like a food stockpile, but I can do all that eventually. Hopefully, it's not gonna collapse like being too big of a structure. Need like a support in the middle? I don't think I do, but might not be a bad idea. Anyway, the reason we did it like this is so basically all the hot air can flow out this way and not be. Because I'm eventually going to have all this enclosed, and I don't want a bunch of hot exhaust blowing back into the colony. That could be a little bit of a problem down here down the road, but I figure maybe we'll have a way to vent it out at some point. This is probably going to be like a little kill box setup. Put a bunch of turrets back here, and if they come in this way. So that'll be the main entrance to our base. So anybody that spawns in the map on this side will probably have to come down here and go in through here. Ooh, a mega sloth. Don't really have anything to butcher you yet. You have a lot of meat though. How much meat is it? Yes, 360. That would be nice. That would last us for a while. And Panda's down here planting some of the first corn crops. Very good. Got some potatoes being put in down here. And let's see what else we could put in. That is all going to be heal root. Where are you? There you go. And we'll do some smaller fields. That this can be cotton. Might need a bigger spot for cotton than that. Strawberries, corn. I'll tell you what, we'll do some strawberries in there. If I don't even know if I have the skills to grow them yet, but we'll find out. This one down here. That can be cotton right there, or yeah, cotton, which will basically turn into cloth. And this down here. That is going to be, of course, our smoke leaf plants. Gotta have that weed growing in there. Alright, so that's gonna be all walls. Alright, so I think I got the crops all set. I don't know if I want to try chickens again this time. I had a bunch of chickens in one of my games, and they literally like ate all the food. This is before I was good at like knowing how to designate areas and stuff like that. So the chickens were just running all over the damn place. They ended up eating all the food and like eating all the meals, and like everybody starved to death. It was just horrible. And like I couldn't slaughter the chickens quick enough. There was just so many. Like they were hatching out by the hundreds every minute because there was just so many damn chickens. And because at first, like before I had them, I had this huge stockpile of hay, and they ate through the hay so quick, and then just ate everybody else, house and home. So, I think though we could have chickens and possibly just have like one male rooster and a bunch of hens, and just pumping out a bunch of eggs and also a bunch of unfertilized eggs, and actually have those that we could use for cooking with would be nice. How realistic that's going to be, but we'll find out. So these guys down here are all working on the crops. That's very good. Snow Angel continues the construction job. Let's get another bed going up here. And this one came out as poor, so that's a poor quality bed. Normal. I'll tell you what, this is going to be for prisoners since it's a poor quality bed. We'll have to enclose the space first, but because that's the poor bed, we're going to have that for prisoners. I don't give a fuck if they're comfortable or not. Alright, she's really hammering away on that floor. Just going for it. Let's get that. bringing down 2 pieces of wood down here. We need a little bit more than that. Let's go grab everything we got. And next planning, we could look at the kitchen here. Let's bring those berries back. And why don't you bring some of this lumber back? We need to grab that wild peel root as well. Basically our meds. Everybody down to a regular level of medicine. Alright, they're eating the berries. We do need to go ahead and get this wall up. I didn't want to make it out of wood, but I can always change that up later. Bring it down something like this. And where do I want doors at? One door here for easy access to the kitchen. And I'll plan the rest out later. But she needs to get on that. Because we need a roof over this thing. Yeah, because everything without a roof, like, it's all deteriorating right now. So we really need to get on that. Like I say, this is a no roof area, so all the vented exhaust can go up from here and escape, which is nice. Got some silver ore right there. I saw some jade. Yeah, we got some jade, a very little bit of jade over there. Some compacted machinery, and I saw gold somewhere. Where was that at? I can't remember. I did see it somewhere. But yeah, we got gold nearby. Play still, so we got pretty good mining. I can't remember where the gold was, but oh, was it down here? I have no idea, but it was somewhere. So I'll find it again, I'm sure. Some more meals down here, and that is good. He is going on those crops. Let's haul the meds back. Going for a walk as usual. He just loves going on walks. Haul this one back. Can't wait to have a couple more people so the schedule can be a little bit automated. I really do have to micromanage them pretty much right now to get everything done that I want done. And you go work on that wall. I don't want this whole thing collapsing on us. Damn, she didn't even finish the wall of her own bedroom. Maybe I should have her do that first. Yeah, go get that wall. And already pretty low on lumber here. We have been flying through it quick. But we also do have all the lumber down here that we're cutting down. And like I say, the sooner we can get these crops up, don't want to starve during the winter. So, I think I'm going to go ahead and put a cut in there and do some of this off camera, get everything built up. I just wanted to share some of the plans of building plans with you. And once again, I'm sorry it took a while to get an episode up. I'm happy my recording software is working again. And I'll be trying to post more regularly now that that is a fixed issue. Yes, so thank you guys for tuning in. It's been the Another Universe here. And please like and subscribe if you haven't already. This is Rimworld Alpha with the 17 version. And I'll be bringing you more of these soon. So I'll catch you next time. Peace out.